Hello and welcome back to Transports Fever Series 2, the Great Lakes. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and I finally come across a bit of a problem. So here's something that we're going to have to fix. I've got a museum train that I didn't actually ever stop, so we're actually going to have to fix up this train because I think it's getting in everybody's way. So we're going to fix up this train, figure out where exactly we want to send it. To be honest, I'm not even sure where I'm going to send it, but we're going to have to figure that one out, get that museum train in the right place. And I'll be honest, I didn't actually plan this, I only just noticed it. Someone did leave a comment saying that a museum train had sort of ended up pottering off somewhere onto a main line. Actually, I think it was this one that's got stuck over here, so we're going to sort that out. And then I don't actually have any plans for this episode, so we're just going to see what needs to be done and see what we can change. I don't fancy changing any other passenger trains quite just yet, but we'll have a look at what we have. So make sure you stay tuned for the next 20 to 25 minutes for that. Okay, so I've picked up the Chicago-Washington route, and this is where it wants to go. I don't want it in here because I know what I'm feeding through this. I'm actually feeding a different train in behind this one, and I already know exactly what train I'm fitting in. So ideally, I'm going to have it remove that and. What are you? You were the St. Louis Chicago. Could we turn this? No, we can't even turn that back. I guess we can turn this one back. And not stop it. Pretend to send it back to the depot. Oh, and then see if we can park it in there. I guess. Just need enough space to park it. I think that would be enough space. Now if I were to put a small little signal, now we need signals in other directions too. So I'm actually going to put one there and then put one here too. Oh no, wait, there already is a signal here. Never mind. So actually that somehow just worked out. And we're going to ensure that this goes past this. Here we go. Okay. So now if we go ahead and grab that train, we should see it move. In a moment. We just need that to clear. There you go. Okay, so that train's now going back to where it needs to go. And you need to turn around. Like so. And probably... What are you talking about? Okay, head for the depot, then stop, turn around, put it back on the line it's supposed to go on, which is that one. Okay, good. Now, do I just leave it facing that direction? I don't mind. I don't see anything wrong with that. In fact, I wouldn't mind turning a few of these trains around. How does this look when it's the opposite direction? I think turning a few of these trains around might look pretty good. There you go. There we go. Now we're starting to see a few things. So you're like that, you're like that. You can stop now. You're stopped. Let's ease you forward a little bit. That looks pretty good. And you can stop there too. So that is... That must have been the train that was being commented on. So there we go. That's now turned around. We've got all the Atlantics still facing this way. I think I'll switch that one around. There we go. Probably switch that one around too. Fantastic. Okay. Is that all good? I think we're looking pretty handy here. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty handy here. Fantastic. So now we're going to continue on with what we need to do. So I did manage to get this train out, by the way, as you can see. The one that we replaced with the Southeastern Pacific Transit Authority, SEPTA. So we replaced it with that. Basically, this little bit here just didn't have electric line, so that's what was causing the problem. So now that that has electric line, it's sort of okay. So still that weird split. I wonder how it manages to cope with the split. Ah, it does that. Okay. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Anyway, moving on from that, I've noticed that there is a lot of traffic wanting to go in and around and out the areas. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm actually going to increase the number of trams and buses available in Chicago. So currently, if we have a look at this, 33% and 34%, I kind of want to see if I can increase that. So I am going to purchase some more trams. We're going to get them in, I think. Let's see if we can match the colour. Somebody said that one of the colours that I did for one of the trains wasn't matched either. I'm not sure if I ever got around to fixing that. We're going to increase this by adding 5 new trams to the whatever this line is, which is Chicago clockwise. So we're going for Chicago clockwise. It's going to have 5 new trams, and then we're going to go for the that colour, and we're going to go for 5 new trams there, and we're going to go for Chicago anti-clockwise with that. So that's immediately added extra trams. Now if we go to the road depot, we're going to do a similar sort of thing with the the fishbowl. There we go. And then we want, is it that color or is it that color? That color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of those, and they go, oh, which way do they go? Let's find out. Where are you? Should be a bus station just here. It's on this side. There it is. There's the bus. You are Chicago South. So we're going to set a few up on Chicago South. There we go. And then we'll add some more, this time in the green color, not that green. That green will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to go Chicago North. So we've added an extra, each one of these carries 20. So we've added an extra 200, 100 on each route in terms of passenger capacity, and 60 for each bus. So that should improve the use over there. Everything else seems to be building up okay around this area. What I would like to do is actually start bringing what routes go along here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send both of the, which route are we looking at? These two. I'm going to send both of these two, and I'm going to add a new station. So for you, no, not you. There we go. After Meadow Street. Fantastic. After Meadow Street, we're going to add... Oh, what? Oh, there's no tram line. That's fine. We'll sort out the tram line immediately. Is it electric? It's electric trams. Electric tram line coming right up. There we go. Okay, so that now goes into Rockford Central. That's pretty good for me. And similarly, this one can go that way too. Why does it just not turn in and go? That's just annoying. Okay, so now potentially we'll be able to get passengers going in and out of the area. I want to see if they do use the planes. That's my goal, to see if they do use the planes. Obviously we've got a little bit of area around here where they could in fact actually use the planes. So what I should do is probably make a very small bus route between here and here, and I think that would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got this passenger terminal that I'm not actually using anymore. Well, I haven't used at any point, have I? No, I haven't used it at any point. all these ships are going to go. So we're just fixing a few things up. There have been a few questions about what is it, season 3, the Great Western Railway. It's still in production. I've been having a little bit of difficulty with, there it is, with a few of the rivers. I've been having a little bit of trouble with a few of the rivers, so that's why I haven't got a. Hey, let's use this one. Yeah, let's use a few of these. Yeah, with a few of the rivers I've been having a bit of trouble, so that's why that's why the series hasn't started in that sense. But also, actually, it's how do I sell that? There we go, 4 will do. However, I am working on it. I'm definitely working on it, and I do want to get it done as quickly as I possibly can. It's just taking a little bit of time. I'm going to try to have it going in September. I was planning to start it in June. Obviously, that hasn't happened, but I'll try and get it started in September. The map in its shape is fine. It's just some of the terrain features and a few things like that that really I'm not all too happy about. So that's why that hasn't started up, but it will be coming soon, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Let's take this as a picture because I think this is going to be a nifty little picture. Little Chevys. Now you two, please go the other way. Oh, you didn't. Okay. So they're going to just do a quick passenger route from up there to down there. Maybe anybody who wants to use the airport will then be able to use it. So I suppose the idea of this video is connecting airports. Right, so I guess we need to do the same here. Now, which way do we want to take this? Into Washington or into Philadelphia? Or do we want 2 routes going to Washington and Philadelphia? And they'll just go literally into the middle. So we'll have one go there and we'll have one go there. That's a really poor place to have it, but that could do the trick. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Fantastic. So this is going to be the airport run. 2 new lines. There to there. That's a really poor placement for the that's really poor placement. Why did I do that? I'll have to reconsider the placement of that. And there too. This is good placement right here. That's a really good placement for it. Okay, so now we need a new color for these, and I'm thinking deep blues are going to be the colors for these. And this one is going to be, and we're going to call it passenger airport. No, airport shuttle. Ash. There we go. They're called Ash. These are the Ash buses. This is going to be Washington, and this is Ash Philadelphia, which I spelled wrong. Well done. Philadelphia. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Have I still spelled that wrong? Philadelphia. No, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now we need to get some of these out. Now, we're not going to have too many, I don't think. That one. What's that? Tram depot. Oh, we should introduce trams around this area. And we are going to use the standard fish bowls. These fish bowls will all be deep blue, and we shall have 4 of them on Ash Philadelphia, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the Ash Washington route. Awesome. So there we go. Now we've got this going on. So where are all of these going to go? They're all going to have to go this way. Now what I'm hoping is that somebody decides that it's a nice idea to build. You know what? Let's help them out. Look, you've got all this lovely area to build in. There you go, do something there. Lovely, lovely area to build in. These buses are going to need replacement too, so let's go and get these buses replaced. Again, this is just an episode of just doing random things, but I think that there are plenty of good things that can happen. So we're going to have a look at this. Philadelphia. I just want to see what they look like. Buses. I want to get some idea of the colours. So we get the replacement bus already going on this. And that will be the fishbowl. And the colour is it's Scepter, isn't it? So it's going to be the blues and reds. But I'm not sure how to do this. I think we'll just go for red. Deeper red. There we go. Hey, that's not too bad looking. In fact, that's a really good picture as well. Because look, we've got buses there, we've got that, we've got the truck there. That's pretty good. Okay, good. So now maybe that will start something. Okay. Nobody here. Ignore that little warning in the top. That's just to do with the Philadelphia Washington old line. So I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, look. Now either those guys are waiting to get. Ooh, these can be changed as well. I'm going to change these out as well. Also for similar red buses. There we go. I think they all deserve to be changed up. Alright, here they come. This could be interesting. This could be very, very interesting. Because it could mean that suddenly our airport is capable of actually taking people around. And if that is the case, things... Look at that. This could be changing everything. 6 passengers. Only 6, but 6 is better than nothing. Now the question is it the airport they're going to? Or are they just going to decide, hey, we're going to swap between Philadelphia and Washington? Hang on. One's going to the airport. I saw that. Somebody went to the airport. One person. Okay. 2 people. This is definitely something, though. This is definitely something. Right. Let's go over to this airport over here. Do we see anything happening? I see activity. 1 person. Any of these people going to get off here? Nobody. Nobody. Okay, well still, that's something. That means the airports could finally start being used for something. Here we go again. Look, there we go. So it's happening. It's definitely happening. So we've managed to get the airports working, or at least in a little bit of a sense. Right. Let's actually save that. No, get rid of that. Autosave. Yes, autosave kicks in at the exact same time as I was trying to do something. Right, let's save that there. And let's just play it for another couple of minutes and we'll roll back. I just want to see if anything picks up around this area. Obviously, we've got to figure out how to fix all of this. I think longer trains, bigger trains, whatever, is going to help us here. Because as you can see, that's already still full. It's a little bit crazy. So we're going to have to do something about that, and obviously these are ridiculously full as well, so we're going to have to do something about that. We'll probably fix all that up in the next episode, but for now, this is a big deal. The first passenger. Oh, hang on, another passengers. Another 3 passengers are wanting to go up into the skies. So I might as well start my outro now. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on, oh, there we go, Transports Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes, and then Series 3, The Great Western Railway. I am hoping to get that going soon. There's another passenger. But obviously it's going to take time. Thank you for actually bearing with me on that. It's I am sorry that it's taking a while to get there, but it will, and hopefully it will be living up to all your expectations. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated. In fact, things like that actually would help me create the videos faster, get series out faster, so on and so forth. So that would really help me out too, if you were to support me on Patreon. So do go check that out. Aside from that, you can also follow me on social media. That's both Twitter and Instagram at ECGadgetLP. It's a little bit laggy. There we go. Now I can just watch this for a few moments. And also, if you're not watching this on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch. That's www.twitch.tv/ECGadget. That, I think, is all from me. And I'll see you guys next time in Transports Fever Series 2, The Great Lakes, where I think we'll probably get back to work on the railways in some fashion or other.